The Chiefs this year are fun to watch because they look the same key players, same uniforms, same everything, same team that won the Super Bowl last year, but they're just lost this year. And they're trying so hard to get that magic back. And I think Monday, the frustrations we saw during the loss to the Raiders, so much about the inability for them to just be the team they've always been. They do the fancy play in the shadow of their own end zone, and what happens? Defensive touchdown. Mahomes, pick six right after that. The frustration comes from the fact that they know what they've done, they believe they should still be able to do it, and it's just not working. And they don't know how to fix it. And I think on Monday, they were trying to will their way to fix it, and it just blew up in their faces. They still have a chance of not making the playoffs. If they lose their last two games, they've got the Bengals at home and then a trip to the Chargers, and the Raiders win their last two. The Raiders are the champions of the AFC West, which is amazing to think that that even can possibly happen with 2 weeks left in the season. The Raiders could knock the Chiefs out of the playoffs altogether. I mentioned yesterday the possibility of Eric Bieniemy going back as offensive coordinator. Look, he's going to try to be a head coach after this year. I don't know that he'd be inclined to go back as a consultant if the Commanders blow out the entire coaching staff and he's even available to go work there on a temporary basis like Vic Fangio did last year for the Eagles. But if I was the Chiefs, I'd sure want to bring him back. Based upon some things Patrick Mahomes has said, it sounds like he's the missing ingredient for that team. And you just wonder, is there anything they can do at this point to wake up and get back to being the team that we have come to expect greatness from? Mahomes has 2 Super Bowl wins. He wants to get to 7 to match Tom Brady. And this year, and who knows, anything can happen once you get to single elimination football. And the Chiefs know how to win those games. First, they got to get there. Once they get there, what can they do? What will they do? It's going to make the playoffs even more fun because we're going to find out how the Chiefs play on the road, how the Chiefs handle the adversity they've dealt with, and whether they can find a way to kind of color within the lines. Do what you are able to do. Don't try to do the things you can't do anymore. Do what you're able to do and see how far that carries you.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.